Have you ever wondered why two people who are both born in the year of the pig and who work just as hard as each other can end up living completely different lives? One person seems to enjoy an easy life with wealth and comfort, while the other has to struggle and work tirelessly just to get by. Is it simply a matter of luck, or could it be that each person carries a different destiny from the very moment they are born? According to Eastern astrology, the zodiac animal only reflects a small part of a person's fate. The month of birth, however, is considered a much more influential factor that can shape a person's financial fortune and the opportunities they encounter throughout life. In particular, certain birth months are believed to be times when positive energy gathers most strongly. People born in the year of the pig during these months are often thought to encounter more opportunities and supportive people in life. As the years go by, they may find it easier to achieve wealth, stability, and success. So, which birth months might those be? In today's video, we will explore which months people born in the year of the pig tend to have a more favorable destiny and a greater chance of good fortune in life. Now, let us begin. The fortune star, nature of people born in the year of the pig. In the system of the 12 earthly branches, the pig occupies the final position and belongs to the Qian trigram. It represents the stage when all things return to a seed-like state, quietly gathering their essence in preparation for a new cycle. Because of this quality of storing and preserving energy, traditional Eastern astrology often considers people born in the year of the pig to possess a natural blessing of good fortune. Their lives tend to accumulate prosperity not only in material wealth, but also in spiritual fulfillment. In terms of personality, people born in the year of the pig are known for their kindness and deep compassion. They often represent a generous way of living, preferring to share their achievements with others rather than keeping everything for themselves. From a feng shui perspective, this behavior unintentionally creates a positive cycle of cause and effect. When they give without calculation, the flow of positive energy continues to move and eventually returns to them, bringing opportunities and support that often exceed expectations. This is one of the main reasons people born in this zodiac sign frequently encounter helpful mentors or benefactors at important turning points in their lives. Behind their calm and optimistic appearance, people born in the year of the pig often hide remarkable determination and resilience. They are capable of taking on difficult responsibilities or facing pressures that others usually try to avoid. Combined with their loyalty and skillful communication, they are able to build extremely strong and lasting social relationships. According to the study of destiny in Eastern philosophy, these relationships represent what is known as human harmony, an important step that helps them advance in their careers and maintain long-term stability in their social position. However, their sincere nature can sometimes make them overly trusting, which may leave them vulnerable to people with dishonest intentions. Especially when facing major setbacks, individuals born in the year of the pig may fall into a mindset of surrendering to fate, which can lead them to lose motivation or discipline. For this reason, understanding the month of birth can help people born in the year of the pig recognize which energies are supporting their destiny and which ones may be in conflict with it. With this awareness, they can adjust their feng shui environment more effectively, activating financial luck while also reducing unnecessary misfortune. So, to understand why people born under the same zodiac sign can still follow completely different paths to success, we need to examine the core factors that directly influence the destiny of those born in the year of the pig. Factors that influence the destiny of people born in the year of the pig. In classical feng shui, a person's destiny is influenced by cosmic and astronomical cycles. For those born in the year of the pig, this earthly branch carries the nature of the water element, symbolizing the storage and circulation of energy. Whether life flows smoothly or encounters obstacles, depends largely on how this water element interacts with the monthly command, which refers to the specific energy present at the time of birth. Feng shui teachings emphasize that the birth month is the energetic environment surrounding a person from the very first breath. In a traditional astrological chart, the heavenly stems represent external influences from the surrounding world, while the earthly branches reflect the internal strength within a person. The birth month, therefore, acts like a governing force that directly determines whether the 5 elements within a person's destiny become strong or weakened. When someone born in the year of the pig enters the world during a month whose elemental energy supports water, their life may flow as smoothly as a fish swimming in water, with opportunities and success appearing naturally. On the other hand, when the birth month conflicts with the water element, they may have to work much harder to restore balance and overcome life's challenges. Each lunar month is also associated with a specific solar term, marking the shifting balance of yin and yang within the universe. To clearly understand the path of wealth and fortune, we must connect the lunar birth month with these seasonal energy transitions throughout the year. The beginning of spring solar term, which occurs in the first lunar month, marks the start of spring and the moment when yang energy begins to rise. The beginning of summer solar term, occurring in the 4th lunar month, carries strong growth energy as nature prepares to transition into the fire phase. The beginning of autumn solar term in the 7th lunar month represents the time when metal energy gathers and condenses, creating the most supportive conditions for the water element associated with the year of the pig. Finally, the beginning of winter solar term in the 10th lunar month symbolizes the stage when all things withdraw and store energy, quietly preparing for powerful breakthroughs in the future. It is the interaction between the water element of the pig and the seasonal energies of each birth month that creates the differences in each person's life path. Because of this, the concept of golden birth months appears in the study of destiny, referring to the periods when the energies of heaven and earth align most harmoniously with a person's natural destiny. When we look at the pattern of solar terms throughout the year, we can see that certain periods carry energies that align especially well with the destiny of people born in the year of the pig. Birth months that fall during these times are often believed to bring more favorable conditions for career growth and financial prosperity. Right now, let us take a closer look at the so-called golden birth months that are often mentioned when discussing the luck and fortune of people born in the year of the pig. The path of success for the year of the pig across 12 birth months. Number 1. The Golden Birth Month Group. In the system of destiny feng shui, the group known as the Golden Birth Months refers to periods when the energies of heaven and earth form both supportive and harmonious relationships with a person's natural destiny. During these times, the pig earthly branch receives strong and balanced support, often leading to a life with fewer dramatic fluctuations and greater potential to reach positions of honor and success. First are those born in the 1st lunar month during the beginning of spring solar term. This is the moment when yang energy rises strongly and the water element of the pig begins to nourish the young wood energy of spring. This interaction often produces individuals with naturally sharp intelligence, decisive thinking, and ambitious dreams from a very early age. With their gentle character and natural leadership presence, they tend to earn respect easily and can rise to high positions within society. At the same time, the vibrant life energy of the beginning of spring also gives them strong physical vitality, lasting health, and a later stage of life that often becomes especially prosperous. Next are those born in the 2nd lunar month, during the awakening of insects solar term. This is the time when thunder awakens nature after the long winter dormancy, and it also coincides with the rabbit month, which forms part of the harmonious triad of pig, rabbit, and goat. This combination creates a stable cycle of supportive energy. People born during this month are often considered exceptional talents, known for their strong discipline and abundant energy. Their path of advancement frequently includes guidance from mentors and influential supporters, helping them transform creative ideas into real achievements and tangible wealth. Later in life, many individuals in this group are believed to enjoy prosperity and social prestige, while also maintaining strong respect for family traditions and values. A particularly powerful group includes those born in the 8th lunar month during the white dew solar term. At this time, the metal element becomes pure and extremely strong. According to the principle that metal generates water, the pig's water element receives direct support from the energy of the month. These individuals often possess the qualities of strategic leaders, with sharp, logical thinking and unbreakable determination. Although the early stage of their career may involve many trials that shape and strengthen their character, their generosity and communication skills attract powerful allies and valuable resources that help them achieve remarkable success. In the later stages of life, widespread reputation and abundant wealth often stand as clear signs of their lasting accomplishments. Finally, on this list are those born in the 10th lunar month during the beginning of winter solar term. This is the period when water energy returns to its strongest state of storage and accumulation, creating a powerful alignment when the pig earthly branch meets the pig month. People born during this month often have calm, kind, and composed personalities. They tend to rely on their inner strength and possess an extraordinary level of independence. Their careful planning and accumulated experience allow them to build substantial wealth without relying heavily on others. Their future is often associated with long-lasting prosperity, and in their later years, they are believed to enjoy a peaceful life surrounded by grateful children and grandchildren, along with stable wealth and enduring family harmony. Number 2. The balanced birth month group. Unlike the natural advantages often associated with the golden birth months, the balanced birth month group includes periods when seasonal energies neither strongly clash with nor fully support the destiny of those born in the year of the pig. During these months, the water element of the pig must adjust and stabilize itself against shifts in earth energy or colder conditions. Because of this, life outcomes depend more heavily on personal effort, resilience, and determination. First are those born in the 3rd lunar month, during the clear and bright solar term. At this time, earth energy becomes stronger and begins to restrain the water element, meaning these individuals often need to work hard and rely on their own efforts to achieve success. They usually have gentle personalities, friendly attitudes, and refined artistic sensibilities. However, their kindness sometimes makes them too trusting, which can bring certain challenges. Their ability to adapt and build strong relationships often becomes the key that helps them overcome difficulties. With persistence and careful choice of companions, they can eventually achieve a stable and peaceful life after years of steady effort. Next are those born in the 6th lunar month, during the minor heat solar term. Although this month belongs to the harmonious pig, rabbit, and goat combination, it is also a period of dry and heated earth energy, which can weaken the water element of the pig. People born during this time often possess remarkable talent, but tend to be deeply emotional, sometimes leading to hesitation or a lack of firm determination. Their careers may experience fluctuations, and emotional pressure can occasionally affect their health. To achieve lasting success, they need to strengthen their independence, manage their emotions, and focus on developing their professional strengths. Moving to the 9th lunar month, during the cold dew solar term, metal energy begins to weaken while earth energy rises. This combination often produces individuals who are good at managing finances and maintaining a stable, comfortable life. With their generous personality and strong interpersonal skills, they easily earn the trust of colleagues and superiors, opening doors to advancement. However, a lack of bold ambition may sometimes make them too satisfied with the present. For long-term success, they should stay active, maintain physical vitality, and avoid becoming overly comfortable. Finally, are those born in the 12th lunar month, during the minor cold solar term. At this time, water energy becomes extremely cold and stagnant, which can make the early stages of life more challenging and limit opportunities for quick breakthroughs. Although they are capable of earning good income, they should be especially cautious with investments, because financial conditions during this period can be unpredictable. Fortunately, their later years are often much more favorable. By maintaining optimism and a healthy lifestyle, they can gradually build the inner strength needed to accomplish their major life goals in the future. Number 3. The challenging birth month group. According to Eastern destiny studies, the challenging birth months refer to periods when the seasonal energy has stronger friction with the pig earthly branch. Because of this, people born in these months often face more obstacles on their life path. However, these very conditions can shape individuals with strong determination and resilience. When they learn to balance the 5 elements and connect with supportive zodiac allies, people born in the year of the pig can still turn difficulties into major opportunities for growth. First are those born in the 4th lunar month, during the beginning of summer solar term, which forms the opposing alignment of snake and pig. The clash between water and fire energies often brings changes related to residence or career. Although they usually possess sharp intelligence, strong communication skills, and quick thinking, they need calmness to balance the intense fire energy of summer. To soften this opposition, they can benefit from support from people born in the years of the tiger, ox, or rooster. Among them, the tiger forms a harmonious pair with the pig, helping transform conflict into supportive wood energy that can strengthen both career success and financial stability. Next are those born in the 5th lunar month, during the grain in ear solar term. At this time, fire energy becomes very strong, which can weaken the pig's water element. People born during this period often have great ambition and impressive persistence, frequently earning the trust of leaders in important projects. However, their biggest challenge may appear at critical moments when hesitation causes missed opportunities. By working alongside supportive allies born in the years of the goat or rabbit, they can activate the harmonious pig, rabbit, and goat combination. This wood energy helps guide the flow of fortune, often bringing stronger financial growth during the middle stage of life. For those born in the 7th lunar month, during the beginning of autumn solar term, their destiny is influenced by the pig and monkey harmful relationship. Even though the metal energy of this month can support water, hidden tensions may still lead to misunderstandings or interference from others. Despite this, individuals in this group usually have strong personalities. They are independent, straightforward, generous, and often admired for their confident presence. To maintain stability and achieve success sooner, they can benefit from cooperation with people born in the years of the rat or dragon. This combination strengthens the water element, easing instability and transforming obstacles into opportunities for a joyful and financially secure life. Finally, there are those born in the 11th lunar month, associated with the major snow solar term. During this period, water energy becomes extremely strong, which may cause these individuals to think deeply and sometimes feel emotionally isolated. Even so, people born in this month often possess admirable qualities. They tend to be honest, trustworthy, self-respecting, and respectful toward others. These traits help them build strong credibility in partnerships, business relationships, and long-term careers. One thing to note is that the cold energy of late winter can slow their progress, especially emotionally. Because of that, cooperation with people born in the years of the tiger, horse, or dog can help restore balance. With the support of the right allies, their life path usually improves steadily over time, bringing greater stability, stronger finances, and eventually a comfortable and fulfilling life. From the birth month, we can begin to recognize both the strengths and weaknesses within the destiny of people born in the year of the pig. But to truly strengthen financial fortune, practical adjustments in daily life are still important. Next, we will explore several ways people born in the year of the pig can activate wealth energy, helping transform positive fortune into lasting prosperity and abundance.